Now we have two interesting films that I just picked up. One is BloodRayne, which contains the complete BloodRayne 2 PC video game. This is, of course, an Uwe Boll movie. Uwe Boll gets a lot of flack, but BloodRayne is an actual pretty decent movie. But this is a comedic masterpiece. This is one of the funniest movies I have seen in a long time. Me and a friend watched it. We were laughing our asses off the entire time. It of course features the master thespian, Matthew Lillard, right there. Our god, Matthew Lillard. Speaking of unintentionally funny movies, one of the best things I've bought in a long time, Dolomite. Found this in an FYE. It's actually a pretty funny story. I went out to buy this movie because I figured if any place would have this obscure 70s, 80s, blaxploitation movie, it would be FYE. So I went there, and I'm looking around trying to find what section it would be in. Action, suspense, comedy. But little do I know, there's a couple in the row across from me looking at this movie, and I hear, "Hey, look, it's Dolomite. Let's get it." So I was like, oh crap, someone else knows about Dolomite? So they kind of went to go get their other stuff and come back for Dolomite. But yeah, that was the look on my face when I was like, hee hee hee, I'm gonna steal Dolomite. So I took it and I bought it before they even knew what happened. Alright, so Jeeves and Wooster, the complete series, good, because I'm a big Hugh Laurie fan because I love House. The Resident Evil movies, which again get a lot of flack, but I actually really like them. Riddick, Firefly, there's like no light over there. Serenity, I don't know if you can see it. Serenity, this is the collector's edition. I don't know if there's a regular edition, but that's all I could find. The Batman, which again I'll talk about in a separate video. Alright, so somehow I'm going to have to find a way to film all the way back there. So once I clear this out, I'll show you what's behind there. Alright, so I'm probably going to have to pull these out. First thing is the Rambo complete collector's set. I love Sylvester Stallone. I love Rambo. And this was a really good purchase. Let me see if I can find a way to show you what's inside. So you kind of got to open it up like that. Standard kind of DVD set here. So it's got First Blood Part 2, Rambo 3, and then one of my favorite films from 2008, Rambo. And then I think it's got a special features disc, but I haven't watched it yet. So, the commentaries by Sylvester Stallone are worth it alone, if you can somehow understand what he's saying. Next we have the collector's kind of collection for my favorite film series of all time, Indiana Jones. I don't know that they call it The Adventures of Indiana Jones, but so it was 3 discs, 3 movies, and a collector's kind of bonus disc. So obviously Raiders, Temple of Doom, Last Crusade. So I switched the bonus disc for The Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, which is a really great movie. I think it was my favorite movie of that year. So anytime someone goes, "Oh, Indiana Jones 4 was a horrible movie," I die a little inside. Very cool if you like Indiana Jones, like I do. So we've got Heroes, all the Die Hard movies. I believe that's Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle, Jay and Silent Bob, Strike Back. Then we kind of go into my Kevin Smith movies and kind of my comedies. So, Clerks 2, my Kevin Smith signed Chasing Amy, which is my favorite movie of his. So I'm glad I got that signed. Dogma. I haven't watched these movies in a long time. I don't know why. Of course, Mallrats. What is my favorite Christmas movie, besides National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Jingle All the Way. Not just because Schwarzenegger's in it, not just because Anakin Skywalker's in it, but I don't know, I just like it. I like it. It's a good Christmas movie. Maybe around Christmas I'll review it. Knocked Up, Talladega Nights, get out of there, DVDs. Step Brothers, Tropic Thunder. Now here's an interesting movie. Daredevil. A lot of people say, this is the worst comic book movie ever. But up until recently, up until Iron Man came out, this was my favorite Marvel movie. I like it a lot. Not just because Ben Affleck's in it, not just because Jennifer Garner's in it. They are two contributing factors, but I really like this movie. And we have one of the more recent Marvel movies, Punisher Warzone, which again I liked. And kind of the pseudo-sequel to Daredevil, Elektra. I like it, but not so much as a comic book movie, just kind of as a movie in general. Alright, that's it for this kind of cabinet I got going on here. Oh wait, I do have one more kind of shelf. The only important movie there is Watchmen, Director's Cut, Blu-ray. So, that's it for the shelf. I do have more, though. Well, kind of over by my TV. This is my TV right here. This is my DVD player. This is my N64. This is my PlayStation 3. This is my Wii. This is my bastard love child over here. I hate this system so much. I hate you, Xbox. Again, maybe I'll talk to you about that in another review. So, over here I have mostly TV shows, and I think 2 movies, yeah. So first, starting with Smallville, I consider this where the show got good. Or, it was always good, but this is when it started getting great. Season 6, 7, and 8. 5 was good too, but I can't put that in here because there's so much in here. Season 8, I have kind of a collector's tin I got from Best Buy. It's kind of the Daily Planet, Metropolis, Lois and Clark there. So yeah, pretty cool. And then my third favorite show of all time, House, season 2 through 5. My favorite seasons of this is 3 and 5. So moving on, we have another Blu-ray movie. I don't have too many of these, but the ones that I get are pretty awesome. Star Trek. Another Blu-ray. Come on, get out of there. Star Wars: The Clone Wars, and the reason I have it there is because, come on, because I have this first season of Star Wars: Clone Wars next to it, so it just makes sense to put the movie there because it came first. Lost, seasons 1 through 4, and then season 5, which I did a review on. And then kind of tucked away in the corner is my second favorite show, behind Lost, since that's my favorite show, is Angel. All 5 seasons. Season 5 is kind of, see if I can get it. Yeah, tucked away over there. I hate when this happens. I buy kind of, like, this is season 1. And it's in the cool box. I like that. You could just slide these out, get the DVD. But then you're looking around for season 5, and the only copy you can find is one of these. So it's kind of like the odd man out. You got all these bulky ones, and then the last one is just like... So, yeah, that was my DVD collection kind of walkthrough. Hope you enjoyed it. I know I didn't.